Hey guys, Tony Corpin reporting here from ACT EXPO Day 2. We're here at the trade show. I'm with Tony Fairweather, CEO at C Electric. So C Electric has some interesting new products in the electrification space for school buses. Tony, can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we've been from an early stage a power system provider for primarily front engine truck type applications. The purpose of coming to the US was because of the opportunities here again in the truck space, the incentives and the capital markets. But we identified pretty early on that, in particular, the Type C school bus. It's essentially, if you take the body off, it's essentially a front engine or front engine chassis, like is on a truck. So we got two platforms, but one in particular, known as our C Drive 120B, which is the same as what we're using in our medium duty trucks, our Class 5 and Class 6 truck applications, and even up to Class 7, which is where the Type C sits. And it's perfectly suited for Type C school bus.
Excellent. Now, you work with Midwest Transit, I believe, as a partner in the U.S. to get out repowering of school buses. You talk a little bit about that partnership a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. They approached us. They were very forward thinking and acknowledged where the industry was going. I think there's somewhere in the vicinity of 550,000 yellow school buses on the road, and huge appetite for those to be zero emission very quickly. And it's clear, based on the size of the new OEM manufacturing space, that the only way that can be achieved in terms of the transition to electrification in a short period of time, or a reasonable period of time, is through repowering and repowering relatively young school buses. So let's say that 3 to 7 or 8 year old products. After refurbishment, MTE have a fantastic program where primarily through their leasing, where they bring product back in after lease, they refurbish it, and have generally been redeploying as diesel. But they saw the opportunity at that time to electrify, and so we have a collaboration with them and an agreement that we're working towards in terms of scaling the aftermarket electrification of their returned leased products in particular.
Thank you. Exciting products here at ACT Expo.